What's up, San Diego? It's that time. You know what it is, RBU. It's a little special RBU for me. I'm home. Olympian High School, home of the Eagles, where champions are made. I got Rashawn Brown, DJ Tyree. You know how we do over here. I gotta ask a couple questions. So, Rashawn Brown. What you guys need to know about Rashawn Brown is a home run waiting to happen. Shifty, quickness. He can catch the ball out the backfield. He does it all. Over almost 300 all-purpose yards. Rashawn, you're known as a shifty player, but I could say that, you're willing to put your head down and get those tough yards when you need them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. When you're able to, when it's 4th and 1 and coach calls fly and you're like, hey, I gotta get that. I gotta get that one.
You gotta put that.
Talk about how, coach puts you in position every time. Rashawn, when you do this, when you're in this run, you gotta do this. Talk about how, every carry, what's your mindset?
Every carry, I'm just thinking about just 10 yards every carry. That's 10 yards. Not getting tackled by one person, because I just think that's impossible for me to get tackled by one person. So just 10 yards every single carry. That's what I'm worried about.
All right, and DJ Tyree, you're sidelined right now for an injury, but your first game you had 137 yards rushing. Talk about what it's like in a wing T offense. When there's 3 back shoot. We played together last year. We all wanted the ball. It's like, hey, Rashawn, let me get the ball. DJ, come on. Talk about how it's like to have 137 yards in a wing T offense against a good quality Santa Fe Christian team.
I feel like it's expected, because for my position, tailback, our main goal is just to hit the hole all the time, gain yards, open up for play action pass. So I feel like it's easier for me to just break out every time or run people over easily and gain 10 yards.
And we need to talk. You can't talk about Olympian High School without Isaiah Williams and Nico Mendoza. Talk about how their little 1-2 connection in the pass game sets up the run game. Both of you can go first.
I think because we run a lot of play action, I think it's just bound to happen, for one of us to get an open run, 60-yarder down the run, because we're going play action, we're always motioning all the time, and you're hitting Isaiah, we keep going downfield, and we set it up with a nice run, unexpected. That's just off the top.
Yeah, and also with their connection, every time Nico throws a ball, he knows where Isaiah is supposed to be all the time, so they just have that connection from 3 years already, so it's easy for them to score always.
And that sets up you guys, when all the linebackers and safeties are backpedaling before the play even starts because they're worried about, big Isaiah going down the field, and then they see you guys and oh crap, we gotta come up for a run. You're hitting them with the move and you're running them over, and it's just dang, how do we stop this? There's no way to stop this.
You can't stop it.
You can't do it.
All right, a couple more questions. You had the loss of Dominic Gudino last year, best lineman in the county. Now he's at state doing big things. Talk about how it's been adjusting to a new offensive line, where last year it was all starting seniors and now we got young guys trying to step up.
It's challenging because you have a lot of juniors right now. Everybody's still beginning of the season, so everybody's excited, everybody's just anxious to play, and you just got to calm them down, talk to them. Me being the leader this year it's challenging at times because people are still maturing. So it's just taking on that leadership role is a big thing for me, but I'm excited to do it.
Adding on to that, we're both captains of the team, so the juniors that came up to varsity, they're a little bit smaller than with last year's senior linemen. So we just need to give them the confidence that yes, you're small, but you're also fast. That you can power off the ball and you can push them back. And once they get that mindset, our offense is going to be unstoppable.
And that's how it was last year. We started off slow, and then end of the season, nobody wanted to see us. We know we're putting up buckets, right? And Coach Macias is going to get him right. Shout out to Coach Macias, one of the best offensive coaches in the county. Underrated. He gets his line right. And that's going to do for RBU. Welcome to the family. I love y'all. Y'all know I got love for y'all. Ball out the rest of the season. We're out.